Hey Phillies fans, this is Mickey Morandini, former Phillies player and coach and current Phillies ambassador. We are here at Citizens Bank Fan Field at Citizens Bank Park, and today I'll be sharing with you a few drills that you can do to help keep your skills sharp until we get back on the field. All right, the next thing we're going to talk about is throwing a baseball, talking about the grip, and also getting in fielding position to field a ground ball, the proper way to use your legs and your body to get in position to field a ground ball. So the first thing we're going to talk about is proper way to grip a baseball. Now this is huge for any infielder and outfielder. Now if you're a pitcher, you obviously want to sink the ball, cut the ball, make it curve. So you're going to have all kind of different grips. But if you're an infielder or an outfielder, you want to throw a four-seam baseball. And what I mean by that is you want these two fingers, as long as your hands are big enough. Now if you have small hands, you can always put 3 fingers on it. But we prefer 2 fingers, these 2 fingers, and they go across these seams right here. So they're across the seam so that when you throw the baseball, this ball's doing this. What that is creating is a straight throw. Now if you're a pitcher, you're going to do a lot with the seams. All right, you're gonna, sliders are thrown like that. I'm not a pitcher, but change-ups have different grips and they make the ball do different things. But as an infielder and outfielder, we want to throw that ball as straight as we can. Because if you throw a sinker or a slider to a first baseman, he's not going to be very happy with you. So we want to throw a four-seam baseball. Now I get the question brought to me a lot by a lot of dads and coaches, how do I strengthen someone's arm? The key to that is to play long toss, all right? And long toss is just a simple game of catch where you stand apart, maybe 15, 20 feet, get your arm loose, and as your arm gets more loose and more loose, you continue to back up and back up. Now the key to throwing long toss is one, you don't want to throw it as high as you can, you want to throw it out as far as you can. That's where you're going to build your strength in your arm. Once again, you want to throw a four-seam ball, okay? But you got to play long toss. You can do it every day. It's going to strengthen your arm as an infielder, an outfielder, a pitcher, and a catcher. No matter what position you play, long toss is going to work for you. So you want to get as far apart as you can and still be able to throw the ball out, not up, all right? Even if you have to throw a line drive, one hopper to your buddy, that's okay, all right? Once you've thrown about 15, 20 throws to your maximum distance, then you can start creating a shorter throw again until now you're back to where you began at. You're nice and loose and you're ready to play the game, all right? So let's talk now about proper fielding position, all right? And I'm gonna do it as if I'm a shortstop, all right? So the first thing you wanna do, always as an infielder, you're gonna be aggressive. You're always gonna try and come and get the baseball, because when you come and get the baseball, good things are gonna happen. You can pick your hop a lot of the times and make things a lot easier for you, all right? Now there's gonna be certain ground balls that are hit so hard you obviously can't pick your hop. But right now I'm talking about the routine ground ball that's hopping to you, all right? So the first thing we're gonna do setup is pre-pitch, okay? So pre-pitch, I wanna be nice and relaxed, feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart, all right? You wanna put your hands on your knees for a little bit until that pitcher gets ready to go, that's fine, all right? But once that pitcher starts his windup, I'm in a good athletic position, okay? Good athletic position means I can go left, I can go right, I can come forward, I can go back, okay? And I want to be knees a little bit bent, ready to go. Now once that pitcher releases the ball, I'm going to take a little step with my left foot, a little step with my right foot. If you want to hop, you can take a little hop if that's comfortable for you. You don't want to take a big hop, because if that pitch crosses the plate and you're in the air, you're not going to get a good jump on the ball if it's hit to you. So let's repeat that again. Pitcher's getting ready to release the ball, left foot, right foot, maybe a small hop. Now we're in a good athletic position. Knees are a little bent. I can go either way. I can come forward, I can go back, I can go left, I can go right, all right? So now you see that ball's coming to you, all right? In the next video, we're gonna talk about proper way to field the ball coming through the ball. But what we wanna do now, as that ball's coming to us, feet are still shoulder width apart, and I'm gonna bend with my legs. What a lot of young kids get in trouble with is when they bend with their back. And the issue with that is, one, my head comes down and I'm looking more behind me than in front of me. And two, I have to catch the ball back here. And that's not what we want to do. The third thing is, if that ball takes a bad hop, it's going to go right through your legs and there's nothing you can do about it. So we want to bend with our legs, all right? You want to get down as low as you can. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about why it's important, why your legs are important when we talk about throwing from this position. So my legs are bent. Now we want to reach out in front of us as far as we can when we're coming to get that baseball, all right? Open glove, give that ball a chance to get in there, all right? Once we fill the ball out in front of us, we're going to bring it into our chest. We're going to step towards our target, point our shoulder towards our target, and we're going to make a nice strong throw to first base, all right? The other reason we want to bend with our legs, if that ball takes a bad hop, now I can keep that ball in front of me, I can pick it up, and I can still get that runner out, all right? Now the one thing you want to do, if you do bobble the baseball, I do everything right, it takes a bad hop, hits off my chest. You pick it up with your glove or your bare hand, everybody. You pick it up with your bare hand. Because if you pick it up with your glove, what do I have to do? I got to put it in my bare hand to throw it. I'm wasting time. So the ball gets bobbled, I come, open hand, pick the ball up. Now I can make my throw, probably still have a good chance to get that runner out, okay? The last thing I want to talk about, the legs are really important for an infielder, especially when throwing the baseball. All right, so I'm in my position. I got that nice bend in my legs. Now, a lot of people want to come straight up. And when I throw the baseball, I don't have any momentum going to first base. And then when you throw the ball, it's all arm. And you don't have a lot of carry on the ball. So we want to use our legs so that I stay nice and low, so that I can use my legs when I throw. Now I'm going to get a little extra oomph on that ball. I'm going to get a nice four-seam ball. That first baseman's going to be real happy with you. We're going to get an out. We're going to get a chance to come in and hit and score some runs. All right, so that's the proper way to throw a baseball, proper way to get in position to field a baseball, and the proper way to throw a ball after you field the ball. All right, I'm going to come up next with my next video talking about fielding a ground ball and coming through it.